Alright guys, we are back with another episode of Kuroko no Basket. We have episode 15 here up and ready to go. So yeah, I just finished watching episode 14. I'm going right into this. Just sorry it wasn't a double episode. I said it last episode is because I want to be able to spread all these out throughout my trip so that in case I miss like a bit of recording, I still have at least like one episode or I only miss like 1 week. That's how I'm trying to sort it out. But yeah, so episode 15, I'm really enjoying this whole like Aomine thing so far. He seems interesting. So does Momoi. They seem like really interesting characters to go up against for sure. And it's kind of weird too because it seems like Momoi, she's on Aomine's team, but she wants Kuroko to beat him. So I don't know, that kind of the loyalties are a little weird, but anyway, like, you know, it's fine. Something's gonna work out. We're gonna beat him anyway. We're gonna whoop his ass. That's what's gonna Of course, I said last episode, apologies for the noise, because, you know, it's Peru. It's noisy. So hopefully the microphone helps. Hopefully it doesn't make it worse. Anyway, we're gonna hop right into it and see what happens. So let's go. Come on, Sakurai. Dude, this man's just, he's kind of a jerk. I knew he was a jerk, but I didn't think he was gonna, like, bully this poor little guy. Oh, yeah, delinquent. 82. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. You didn't have to do all that. What an ass. It's like, come on, like, I get it, like, he doesn't think he needs to practice, he thinks he's better than all of us, but man, you don't gotta ruin the fucking court. Like, prove your point, get the dunk, and then just, you know, fucking leave, dude. Change everything. Yeah. Brutal. Is that actually true about Shaq? I had no idea. I mean, it makes sense. Have you seen Shaq? Yeah, bro, you're jinxing. What is with this team and jinxing us, bro? Y'all can't say this shit. Gonna screw us over. Uh-huh. Yeah, power, yeah, they're really... Okay. So it's a relatively unknown school, but they're really like, nah, we ain't unknown no more. we ain't gonna be. They're shooting for the stars. Respect, actually. They were able to land a generation of miracles like that. Oh, she could see. She's like, what have you been doing? What are you... Yeah, the leg's only a 91. She's like, don't lie to me, bitch. She's like, I'll show you a goddamn dunk. The dog just living the best life back there. Oh, he actually has to do it. That's damn. That's brutal. But hey, the fact that he has that balance is impressive. Yeah, he knows it was for something. Yeah. Seriously? The first game is against Aomine and they can't use Kagami? Well, end the series right there. We're done. Sorry, guys. Throw in the towel. I mean, I said that last episode. It's like, come on, you're gonna, like... Kagami has the pride. That's just, it comes with him. But man, like, he's got to learn to control that because he really, like, he kind of screwed himself. Like, he doesn't even know yet that they're going up against Aomine immediately. Oh, flashback? Oh. Man was nice. Man was actually like a good person. What happened? And he was having fun. Like, I don't know. You can. It seems like he still smiles when he plays, but it's like more of like a confident smile now. This that he has right now is a fun. Like, he's having fun. All these guys just forget how to have fun while playing the game. It's honestly sad, dude. Ridiculous, dude. Yeah, man's just getting it and getting it. It really surprises me that we're already going up against Aomine if he's considered like the best, because we still have the purple haired dude. I don't know, like, if Aomine was like the best, if he was like the ace, then what is so special about the purple haired dude that he's like they're saving him for last? Yeah. No, I get that. Like, I feel like probably part of the problem of him now, right, is that he's not having that much fun. Like, he won't go to practice. He treats his teammates like, you know, they're not worth anything, really. He straight up just told them, he's like, you guys, you know, you can challenge me when you're as good as me, but that's never going to happen. So, like, don't even bother. I don't know, he's kind of a bit of a bully. I imagine it's because I feel so cliche to keep saying it, but it's the teamwork, bro. He doesn't have that same vibe with them as he did with like Kuroko and probably the rest of the Miracles, right? So it's sad. It's really sad that he's gotten to the point where it's like he's not having fun anymore. He still enjoys the game in a way, like he's still playing it and he's still great at it. But he doesn't want to put in the work because, you know, he just doesn't feel like it's worth it. Probably if, you know, he was having fun, he'd show up every time. He'd have no problem. Poor guy. Well, not poor guy. He's being a dick himself, but, you know, poor situation. I really hope the sweet little Sakurai from his team, Sakurai, I think is his name. I hope they get like a relationship going between them. Like, you know, maybe he'll have something similar as he does with Kuroko. Like, it just seems like he's just a nice, likable little dude. I don't know how Aomine could be a dick to him. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it really sucks. I don't know what they're going to do because Kagami, yeah, his leg is messed up. But I do 100% believe he could be on the same level as Aomine, of course. But with his leg, I don't know how he's going to play up against him. How he's going to get to that point. Maybe Kuroko? Yeah. That sucks. Like, they must have had a falling out, right? Like, it couldn't have just been Kuroko left and they grew apart. They had a really good friendship. Man was just chilling there. Oh, he's what? Everyone's tired. They're not even going up against him. Have they? Really? So he just, yeah, it's feeding into him. Yeah. That's another reason why he probably doesn't practice is like if he tries at all, it's just way too easy. Like it's better if he just goes into it the roughest shape he possibly can be, because then it's actually like that's as close to it being fun as it can get. You know, I have to feel for him. It's ridiculous that he is that, like, it's not his fault that he has that much skill, that much potential in him. Just, you know, could have a better mindset about it. You know, there's nothing stopping him. Yeah, he starts seeing them as they all suck instead of I'm just good. Yeah, So that's what happened. He just couldn't get behind that. He's like, no, man, you're just turning into something bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. We're going to wake this dude up. Give him a nice reality check. Today? What? How long has it been? I think it's what, I guess there was a bit of a time jump last episode, wasn't there? Damn, seriously though? I really thought we'd have a little. This anime is relentless, bro. Damn. Oh, what a nice guy. Helping with it. Oh. Ah, now she's tired. It's morning. Maybe, yeah, next time, maybe just don't mention it. She'll figure it out on her own. They don't hurt. I don't know if she'll let you push yourself, though. Like, you really gotta. I don't know. Part of me really wants Kagami to play, but part of me is also like, if he plays now, like, I don't know. I guess we kind of need him now, though, right? Like, after this game against Aomine, maybe the rest won't be so bad. Like, maybe they'll be decent, and we won't need Kagami. He can rest. I do not want to. Fair. Hmm? Really? Man's just... I thought, bro, stop. No. Second half. Yeah, man, he doesn't care. Okay, at least he's screwing himself. Like, he's giving us the upper hand. It's like, good, we don't have to worry about it. We can get ahead, hopefully, for like the first half. And then once he shows up, hopefully we can figure something out. We'll worry about that when it comes to it. What happened? Oh, it's because he's like, because he was like, even if we lose one, it's no problem. She's like, no, bitch. Don't think like that. We're winning them all. Yeah, what an asshole. Hey, man, at least they're being honest. They're like, hey, man, we're just as pissed off. I don't know, though, because I don't want them to start to underestimate these guys. Like, these guys are probably tough, too, right? It's not just Aomine that's the powerhouse of this team. They said that the Taue, is that how the school is pronounced? They've been collecting, like, good players. So I'm sure some of these guys, they're pretty damn good themselves. Exactly. Though I have a feeling we're going to get shut down pretty quick here. We cannot underestimate. Do not pull like what everyone else has done to us. Oh, yeah, see, man. It's like, yeah, don't just think that we're going to let you do it. Like, no. Oh, whew. Oh, okay, fair. Sorry. Man had to apologize. He's like, sorry for flexing on you. Let's go. Oh, attaboy. I can't help it. Sakura, he's just a likable dude. I'm going to cheer for that man every time he gets a point. And damn, that 3-pointer, that was damn good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, once Aomine shows up, we're going to be like, you're going to look back on this and think we're scrubs. Well, that's just about what I was expecting, right? Like, I wasn't expecting Aomine just to not show up, but, once it was clear that he wasn't going to, for the first half, it's obvious, like, we're going to think, like, oh, we're going to get ahead. We're going to be able to get up there, no problem. It's not going to be an issue. No. I don't know if we were necessarily underestimating them. I guess, yeah, like, to an extent, we were underestimating them. Because we thought we could get so many points ahead of them before Aomine showed up. But no, these guys, like, they're not just going to sit around waiting. They're not just going to be there waiting for Aomine to show up, being like, oh, don't worry, they can get those points. It's fine. Like, we'll catch up later. No, they're going to play. They want to play the game too. They're here to play. They don't give a shit about Aomine. They're just going to play and do the best that they can until Aomine shows up. And like I said, if they're also being collected because they're good players from, like, if the school is trying to build up a good team, then obviously they're all gonna have their strengths too. Like, hell, I wasn't expecting Sakura to just be able to 3-point, like, across the court, but hey, man was doing it, man did, no problem. He apologized for it. He's like, sorry, no, you weren't expecting this, but boom, that's it. Like, man just did that. Obviously, our team made a bit of a mistake thinking that it was just going to be easy. But now we know. Now we know that they're not just, just some random scrubs that happen to play with Aomine. They are there for a reason. But I'm sure that our team is still going to find a way of, like, catching up to them. It would be brutal if they got ahead of us and then Aomine showed up and we somehow had to go up against that, like, get that far ahead. I highly doubt they're going to make us do that, because that would be basically an impossible task. So I'm sure right now the teams are pretty evenly matched as far as, like, without Aomine. Once Aomine shows up, it'll definitely probably go into their favor a little bit. But for now, I think we're probably, pretty equal. It's going to be interesting seeing this much. I'm more excited for when Aomine shows up, because I want to see how Kuroko and Kagami kind of show him up, how they go up against him, because I want them to win. I want them to beat him, because, yeah, we can lose this game and it's not a problem. So that makes me think that maybe we're going to lose it, and it's going to be, like, the team's first, like, official loss, because I can't imagine that the team's going to just win every game, right? I don't think so. Well, maybe, but, that would kind of... It's nice to throw a loss in there for storytelling purposes, for, like, character growth and all that random crap. So it wouldn't surprise me, because it seems like Aomine, he's definitely, he's trouble. He's really good. He's so good that, like, he doesn't see anybody as even close to an equal. But as I said, I am really hoping that we can beat him, to just give him, like, Aomine, to give him a little bit of a, like, I don't know, just, knock him down a peg. Just be sure that he doesn't just think he's all that. Like Kuroko was saying with Momori last episode, is like, that's what he probably needs, right? He needs to lose one in order to know, like, he forgot. Does he even know what it feels like to lose? Like, has he ever lost a game? So once he knows and what it feels like to have that feeling, hopefully he kind of gets his shit together, maybe goes back to how he used to be. He seemed like he was really full of fun and hope and just pride of how good he was. But he also wasn't a dick about it. He liked playing with other people, even though he was, like, better than them. And now he's just gotten so sick of it that he thinks, like, oh, no one's ever going to be better than me, so I'm just not going to try. I'm not going to practice. I'm not going to even be friends with my teammates, because what is the point in that when I'm just going to win no matter what? Even if I don't practice, even if I just show up in the second half of the game, we're still going to win, like, by far. So he just needs to be taught, like, you can be born with a bunch of natural talent, but if you don't work with it, and if you kind of go against the grain, you're going to get screwed eventually. Especially if you make enemies with your teammates. Like, he was kind of bullying them today. Like, he bullied Sakura. He literally stole his lunch. Then, he physically assaults one of them. Though, the guy did kind of start it by grabbing his shirt, but, I don't think that warranted a knee in the stomach. And then he just broke the board. So he kind of goes a little bit overboard with his point making. But, maybe just one loss can maybe fix that. Maybe, get him into a headspace where he's not just a dickhead. It seems like it's going to be a fun match, just with, first half is going to be figuring out the rest of the team. And it makes sense, right? We're going to figure out the rest of the team, their strengths. We're kind of going to work our way toward going against that. And then basically the whole second half is going to be figuring out Aomine, right? Because in Midorima's match, it was, at first it was like, okay, got to figure out how to go up against Midorima. But then the other guy showed up who was covering Kuroko and kind of being just a pain in the ass there. So we had two of them to worry about. And then the rest of the team, there was a few others that were causing a little bit of problem, but those were the two main ones. So we had to focus on those two at once. I'm sure this time it's going to be like rest of the team first half, all Aomine second half. And that's a good way of doing it, because Aomine, he is such just a powerhouse of a player. He probably needs that focus all for himself at this point. Like we need to just know how to beat him. Kuroko and Kagami are going to have to basically just focus on him in order to get anywhere. I don't know if the thing is going to be like we have to, push our offense more, or if we have to really go with the defense with him. I don't know, maybe both. It might be like a bit of a, obviously we need to get the points, but we also need to stop him from getting the points. Just like every other game, but with Aomine, I don't know if they might have to focus on one or the other more. I don't know. I don't know basketball that much, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to I'm trying to sound smart here, but I don't know. Anyway, he's just a pain, dude. He's way too good at the game. I don't know how they'll even go up against him. And yeah, I hope that Kuroko or Kagami can actually go up against him, no problem, because like his leg, bro. His leg hurts. It's still injured. Like he said, there's no pain, but if he jumps the wrong way or if he jumps too much, there's gonna be a problem. So I don't know. I really hope it's okay. I don't want him to push himself again, because he calmed himself down last against Midorima, but Aomine got the worst out of him once already for that little match, so he could do it again, and then he could push himself again. But no, I don't really know what else to say. Like it's a promising match so far. I'm interested to see how our team handles all this situation. But anyway, though, yeah, I think I'm just going to end the video off there. Going to be a bit of a shorter one. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this video, the episode, or on these videos, the episodes, whatever you want. Or what was I saying? I honestly just completely forgot what I was saying. Was I talking about likes or comments? Oh well. Comment down below your thoughts on the episode, the video, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. And yeah, I do have a Patreon link down below if you want to help support the channel a little bit more. It gives early access to the videos and just, gives me something a little bit extra for whatever, just the editing, whatever you want to say. Buy me a coffee or something, I don't know. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.